Never gonna leave you. Never gonna let you down. And the phone is on. Testing. Alright, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Everest, back again. Playing some more Genshin Impact. I'll show you this white screen is Genshin Impact any second now. You'll see the... There they are. Genshin Impact, we're going to continue our exploration of SUMERU. Yesterday we did a little bit of catch-up because I missed 6 days of... Ah! Oh dear, sweet God! Oh dear, well, so yes, we are, yes, anyway.
As you wish, Fräulein.
We were going to explore more of SUMERU.
For the wicked. Gather. This is order.
Blazing delight! Boing, boing, boom! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
My brain is just the best, truly.
Solidify.
La la la!
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue our exploration of SUMERU. God, my dumbass. A crit rate instructor's cap, Nothing. So I'm just... What is burning over there? I lit something on fire? Whatever. Sorry, I was just thrown off by that because my brain forgot that's where I logged out in a boss arena. I was out of it last night. Technically this morning. Yeah, so we're going to continue exploring SUMERU. We did a lot yesterday, like catching up on the treasure quest, beginning the Graven Innocence quest with Kale. There we go. I've now finished all the Jade Plume Terror Shroom stuff, which got me 400 of those little bookie books, and 80, you know. So there's clearly a lot to do. Anyway, we're going to continue today the Archon quest and possibly the Aranara quest, which I've heard is a little long. So let us dive back into the exploration of SUMERU, which I, again, am really enjoying. It's a cool, big region that's very pretty, that I'm really enjoying. I still believe we have another day or two. Yeah, we have one more day on these banners. So tomorrow afternoon, I should be able to do some new pulls on Ganyu and Kokomi. And possibly Dore.
Oh, I got to save. I guess I'll just have to save up my... Huh? I thought you came here every day. You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once. But then
Smart.
there's no surprise. Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what what you do when you really love something.
Damn right, Alia. Damn right. Taking a picture of that. Surprises are boring. I'm not buying blind boxes. I'm buying a blind box that has been pre-opened with the character I want already in it, so I know. I friggin' know what I'm getting. None of this gotcha BS.
I finally saved up enough to buy the set.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one cassette bot. But we're working on it.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just stock.
Yeah!
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
Sold out? Oh no.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right?
We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing tomorrow.
Thanks, Mr.
I promise.
Damn! They have blown up in popularity. So quickly.
More customers. Sorry. Oh, hey, it's you guys. If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story.
They're not
It's all
popular.
thanks to Rossi. Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Arana.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda...
Like it's gonna be placed in my...
right. Mine,
Nah, we're taking it. We're putting it in our teapot.
The R&R father owned up to his mistake and was forgiven by his R&Rs. I think everyone will like how this...
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The R&R father will feel guilty after seeing his son work.
That's,
When the
yeah.
R&R father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly or...
That depends on the R&R son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Tanja and Rossi.
And they're working together
What's
to make
up,
the
you?
stories? That's awesome! So you're using your father's Tanjiro's experience and Razi's
Dad
creativity.
and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one, but I'm a little nervous about telling a story.
Oh, so
If it weren't for you, Razi would
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that... Oh, what is it? Do you need... Why would a monster leave a note in a tree hollow deep in
Paimon,
the
you're
Lydia
such a little
forest?
jerk.
I thought we moved on from... A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all. I have my secrets and trouble, but seeing Razi and Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?
Yeah. You can obtain whimsical drafts from snapshot challenges. Give whimsical drafts to and resources to a craftsperson at Arcana to obtain carving components. The woodland stand can place... Gotcha. And then decorate them. Complete several R&R wood carvings to obtain corresponding rewards during the event and after it ends. You can even bring woodland stand and carving components you have to your Serena teapot. Cool.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep...
We see your carvings. I have 400 author's credits. I need 300 more to get the Crown of Insight. After that, guess I'll... Everything, nothing else is really that as expensive as that. But I guess I'll do primos after that, because any primos I can get before... Oh, that's right, I gotta do my dailies. I'll do them later. Alright, let's start looking around. Alright, let's start here and see what these kind of quests are. In a Braving the Elements challenge, when a character in the field triggers Quicken, Activate, Spread, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon, or Burning Reaction to unleash Shockwave.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
I need to go grab at least one more mushroom.
By royal decree. Boing, boing, boom! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Woo!
Damn. Cool. What was that? Not the...
Stabilize!
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Good. Drop Oz right there. We're getting a lot of this,
Solidify!
By royal decree. Boing, boing, boom!
okay. Blowing all up at once. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pop. Pop, pop, pop in the mouth.
Oz, reveal.
Good, good. Almost. Alright, so there's gonna be multiple per. At least I'm getting a bunch of these, like a lot of them. Again? Oh, it's just one tool who I keep, yeah. Too much dialogue. So that was the Wonderful World of Fungi, part 1, 2, and 3. They should have enough to buy the Crown of Insight. There we go. So I gotta do pictures in order to get those tags. Alright. Pictures of animals. That's easy enough, right? Okay. Take pictures of animals. Easy. So I need to take pictures of 4 different animals. One, 2, 3, 4. Easy enough. Still haven't done that. The phase trials. Take pictures of 3 different Trilakshana creatures. Activated, which means electrified, normal, and scorched. So Trilakshana, activated, normal, and scorched. Okay, Shaggy, eating, resting, attacking, Spino, attacking, resting, and open mouth, and the tiger, attacking, washing, washing their faces sitting, okay, and playing with tail. Okay. And finally, beautiful fairy tales are hard to come by. Shroom boars have been spotted in the area. Okay, Dendro Crystalfly Shroom Boar. It's 2 pick animals. Alright, 1 and 2.
I'm feeling all right today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than you.
Now, does that count for... It only counts for that. Okay, I need eating now.
Hi! By royal decree!
Alright, but stop and eat. That's all I need. There we go. Yep. Okay. So, that's not bad. We got the... completed the... Sumter beasts. So now are the tigers and the spinocrocs. I love that da-na-na-na noise.
Just like we rehearsed! Oz, repeat!
No appropriate target found.
Blazing to life! La la la! Da da da!
So none of these don't count as the try... whatever.
By royal decree! Fly!
Rise!
Okay. You know what? Damn. I think that would have been it had I not killed him.
La la la!
Okay, let's go up here and try this. Let's go up. There we go. Okay, there we go. So there's 3 scorched, 1 normal, 1 activated. 3 different creatures. I only need 1 more creature. You. I'm at 600. Let's try going here. Sure, why not?
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Okay, that's the Spinacroc, right? Alright, photo. Do they all have to be the same? Or do they all have to be different? Oh, picture already taken for current type. Okay, resting by the shore. And yeah, I need a different plant. Okay. That's mouth open.
Oh, it's Fly! Forest Ranger.
Yep. Let's give you some eggs. Okay. I now regret killing those ones because they were resting by the shore. You! Got him. Hells yeah. Alright. Now I need these friggin' tigers, right? Ah, sorry, bud.
Crumble!
I summon thee!
Good job, Oz. Come on, play with their tail. Watch yourself. Okay, I'll do this until... Ah! Come on. Do something cool. Well, do I need to get them attacking? Okay, I did. Alright, done with 3. Done with 1. I need more Trilokshana creatures. These are the different running challenges and different fighting challenges. Heal up and try a running challenge. Why not? Oh, it's over there. Whoops.
By royal decree!
Raise my hammer. I force it done.
my illustrious name.
Okay. Grove Dash. Time elapsed when coins. Blessings of attraction will sometimes appear. Okay. $50 out of 50 coins. Final score. New record. Cool.
Oz, reveal thyself! Ah! Da-da-da! Huh.
Could that be one of the...
Ouch!
Burn.
Yay, shiny!
Is there another one of the same challenge type now there? Or is it to redo the challenge? I'm trying to get a better score. That's the question. Whether 'tis noble or... Nope, we're not doing Shakespeare. Sorry. We're not doing poorly recited, half-remembered Shakespeare at the very least. Same bonuses. All right. Gotcha. Each one of... So there are 6 total challenges, and I need to score more than a certain point on each of them? That's easy. Now let's head south. Up there.
Like a lamb?
Whatever, nerds. The big question is, what are the other actually try the other mushrooms? Those are all enemies. Those are all elements. So it'll be under random stuff. This is all in Inazuma, Enkanomiya, the Chasm. The Seen and Unseen. A Triloxana creature activated using Electro. Okay. And Triana Seeds.
Quite feeling lucky today.
Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boom! Shadow Raven! Black Knight Fall! Hi!
Frickin'. I will say, this is cool for gathering all these basic ingredients. They are pumping them out.
Boing, boing, boom!
Bop, bop. You know, let's grab, God, I don't know where they're going. Alright, so that seems to be underground, so let's go up and grab the teleport waypoint. Just to get it out of the way, you know. So I think D23 is going on today, so we should hopefully we'll have some Marvel news later, or Star Wars news. That could be fun.
By royal decree! Woo!
No rest for...
Yep.
Yeah. Woo!
You both part of this?
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Goddamn. I defeated all these things because... Why? Well, that was worth it.
feel. Ah. Da, da, da.
Let's look around first. Okay. So that's the second Triloxana creature. Cool. One more. Looking for another photo. There we go. Okay. Fast travel here. Let's see what this photo area gives me. Dangerous mushrooms that release poison. Dope. So they're gonna be the next Triloxana. Mushroom. They're gonna be the next special fungus. Do I see the? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see it. What is that thing over there?
Destiny has brought me hither.
Okay. So first things first, let's get them in their normal state.
La la la. Da da da. Yeah. Ah.
And that should... Frick yeah. It's 600 more. Okay.
By royal decree. I summon thee.
Jump. Oh, there we go.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
All right. I suppose I could go challenge the Electro Registine, right? Head east.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Cool.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
No, we're going this way. Where? There it is. Okay. And with that, I believe... Hell yeah. Let's descend, Kale.
I'm starting to feel...
Let's do... 25 is fine. Yeah, plenty of these.
By royal decree... Boing, boing, boom! Yeah.
Dope, there we go. Okay, so... Sanctifying Union and the Labyrinth Wayfarer, which is the Dendro bonus set. Cool.
These bombs.
Sort. I don't have. I can't have many I can't see myself having many Dendro. There we go. This one gives me HP. Oh, it's just a pre-existing Witcher's Blade I already had that gives me better HP. That's not bad, so we'll keep that in mind. Just because it's my first fight with this thing, let's increase my attack, increase my crit rate. Increase my defense. And I do not have an electro resist. Whatever.
Stabilize!
Cool. Have an ion on its body anywhere? Oh, it's covered up.
By royal decree.
Order guide you.
Pop. Charge. Pop. What do I get? Thunderclap Fruit Core. Meh. 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 Destroy a waxing stamen. Destroy a waning stamen. Defeat it and prevent 2 stamens from unleashing an electrical explosion. Paralyze it by destroying its core. Alright. Until I start grinding for stuff, I'll never fight you again. Any other... Okay. So let's check out and see what I can buy with all this crap now.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep the
Buy the Crown of Insight. If I were to do that, that's what? 60 times 5. Basic math. 300 primos. I'll wait on this and see. Pink Torso, Cozy Rest. I've gone pink. So let's go Singer.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep...
Alright, let's buy a wooden wise elder. A wooden swagger.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep...
Let's think. Uh... All right. Five. Okay, so he does need a cape. Okay, I got the woodland stand to put in my area. Talent boosts. Complete Craven Innocence. Dope. The 2,000 credits in Craven Innocence. Dope. Obtain at least 2,000 whimsical drafts. I only need 200 more to get that one. And I haven't done the Abyss this week. Or this period. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I mean, I'm doing fine. So Inazuma, let's do light. How do I believe the next one I can do. No, the next one's also there. That one. Admonition, ingenuity, and praxis is SUMERU. I do kind of want the Vortex Vanquisher and Hunter's Path, but I don't really think I need to pull on this one. And the next weapon matters not great. Amos Bow and Eye of Perception and Sacrificial Sword, which is fine. God damn it, we got so many things to do for the day. But you know what, we're in Port Ormos now. So let's continue the Archon quest. I was back here earlier, wasn't I? Yesterday. This is how I found the area where I just was. Didn't go that way though. I went from there to there. No, I did pass the sheriff. I did go this way.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care?
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is big! Ooh. We know that whatever the Academia lost...
That's right, we're looking for something related to the gods that was lost by the Academia. And they've gotten all of the...
told us to try
core 30
posing as
looking for it.
Academia students while asking around. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to...
Ask a nearby merchant for information.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Yeah.
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from SUMERU City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be SUMERU City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and
That's
researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
Look pretty
They've
serious.
been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
Are they the ones that
If you
lost
ask
the
me,
thing?
the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Yeah.
Those students seem to be discussing. Yep. Ha!
Yeah, and clumsy, but she sticks to the landing. I think Kale is just such a fun character.
I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Rexar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
Ein Zul
They're called Ein El Ahmar.
Ein El
Today,
Ahmar.
I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Ahmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora,
$500,000 Mora.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for?
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche.
They're
Who
red.
else could
Hold on,
possibly
they're red
be after
students.
That kind of shady knowledge. I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Spontamod.
And
They're
the only thing left for
elemental
us now is
students.
find a way in.
Except that one is
Why don't
green.
we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Who's from Amerta, the biology department.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
Two of them are from the
A
elemental
niche
reaction
field of
department, or
research
elementology,
and
one's from
shady
biology.
knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. So, what's our plan?
Let's try talking to one of the Eremites.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora. Have you what? Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with the...
Wow, there's a whole back road, oh my god. This is truly a bonkers amount of content.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
One seat, please. Should we bring a comically large newspaper?
Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
So Scarlet King was a god. Confirmed.
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about...
Alright. Oh, I love the look of this. The foresty look combined with the islands. It's pretty. So there are a lot of Eremites just wandering around.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student from the Academia.
What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford
Information is traded as a commodity.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh,
One more question.
We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora,
there we go.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted.
So the
She even
former
stripped him
god
of
of
his
wisdom
title,
was
God
not
of
the
Wisdom.
Dendro Archon, but the Scarlet King?
You mean
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert,
you know what would be
prophesying
dope?
his resurrection.
Again, it's just me. I doubt it. Because of the Egyptian aesthetic, if the resurrection of the Scarlet King was like a mummy or something, or like a mummified pharaoh,
Mark
that would be
my
dope.
words, our God
That's just
shall
my brain.
return.
Who knows?
And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true God, if what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the
All right,
Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Al-Haytham.
You again? Deranged Academia.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd
Well,
take
we know
measures to
he's
make
going to be
things
an upcoming
uncomfortable for you.
Dendro sword user.
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more.
Hey! Shut it, Al-Haytham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business?
I told you the other day.
Yeah.
I wish to discuss my terms.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms.
But that was then.
That was then.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates things.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a... I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself.
That's cool, using knowledge to corrupt their
fear that
reputation.
by then. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
Hold on. Sorry. Also, a word of advice, I suggest you tell your boss it's cool.
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
lighthouse
sharp.
over there?
Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
I figured as much. I wasn't even slightly worried.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be...
well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too! Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions!
Yeah!
He went that way! After him!
Please,
who's that guy?
just leave.
Just stop causing trouble. Dun, 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 dun.
I hate them,
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you
so he's
gave
got
me just
one-
the opportunity I needed. We're even.
One
I
full
advise you
sleeve.
to keep
Oh no,
your
no,
distance
there's.
from them.
Okay.
Since they weren't able
So
to
he
make
has
off with your
sleeves that
Mora
are
in the
not
end,
connected to his
they might
vest.
harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to add. Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something.
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a
student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange?
She doesn't even have a vision.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no
Even
way
without-
we'd go asking for info from I'm... Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't
Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta take this.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for... We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just a lot of real-life stuff going on. We are... we're in the middle of selling my grandmother's house. We had to move her into a full-time care facility. So we're closing a deal. We've just managed to close a deal, so we have to sort through some stuff this week. You know, life happens. We had to make some plans for that. But we have contractors coming and we have appraisers coming. So we got a whole bunch to do. Alright, we know it's to do Academia somehow. Not only do the Eremites deal in it, but the students want to get a hold of it.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to This is what you've been looking for.
Oh, is that this?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
That's a Divine Knowledge Capsule. That's the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
It's a flash drive.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess
because wisdom is a commodity.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia student. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so that's... With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved.
See, like this. I feel like this game would be a little smoother if stuff like this go 30 meters in one direction.
Let's continue our conversation here.
To continue the cutscene.
If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Yep, with the genie and
Electro
Claymore user.
Inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there's
Who's apparently
profit
going to be
made,
a battery
there's nothing she won't
and a
dare to
healer.
sell. She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulation. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve.
Okay, so we're meeting our next characters. We've met
the true challenge begins after you meet her.
Dea.
She has a keen nose for Mora and a
Now,
shrewd eye for
and
wares, and she only likes customers who she
Tenari
deems to have
Calais.
good taste.
So
I'll
Tenari
prepare some
Calais.
funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh, well, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to.
Yep. Elemental sight is one of the
Here
first
are
things
two
I'll-
knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Yep. Bam.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of
A
dendro
dendro
power
power, so
itself.
it has
The more
a
powerful the
root
knowledge,
in
the richer it is in
knowledge.
dendro
Gotcha.
energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Yep.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it.
Alright, guys.
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. The Matra are razor sharp.
Cool.
You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you.
Their knowledge police?
If you two want to back out, okay, then we have a deal. If you...
Looking at what Al Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these.
Alright, let's keep. Lathage.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette.
Following the paper got us past the.
Ronak, these two want to buy.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
So you didn't even need to remember. I didn't realize I didn't read the
Fashion
paper.
sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a SUMERU rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose me.
Okay. Looking to buy unripe. When we're a morning flower. Looking to buy canned knowledge. Sumeru Rose looking to buy products legally available. Mouse customer. Tiger Matra. Taken by mice, sold to customers. Taken by tiger, confiscated by a Matra. Pack in Sumeru City style, pack in Port Ormos style, complimenting a customer of skill corresponds to a hard fruit that causes dizziness. Complimenting a customer of erudition.
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
There we go.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
So we want to be a mouse and avoid the tigers.
Before I retrieve your products, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to
I'm sorry.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
Yeah,
Earlier,
mice
many of our
needs to-
hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations.
Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
It's a lot.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The mantra? Where? I'll hate them zip we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
It's fine. Hey! Ran right past my R&R display.
Look, he's over there.
He's just going up, up, and up. Is that Miss Dory's shop?
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Yep.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing...
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me.
Aw.
If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two
You like
have
her little
actually
her
done
diamond
pretty well
glasses?
so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be...
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us, so that's why it's your first time here. But don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your... As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, Then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course.
Merchant Harry
Go
Paimon.
ahead. Help yourself.
All about that, Mora.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably...
What kind of... Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have...
Who would want to be an explorer?
I would. Sounds great.
The architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early
That also
Archon
sounds
War.
cool.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an...
Ooh, now this...
2 million Mora. Whoa! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire.
All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
I'll take that one. And that one, as well as this one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Dope. You chose a variety of canned knowledge.
We'll take these. My, oh my. You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of...
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down.
All the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a... Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
Nope. You just want to see me try it.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent. Then please...
What?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we...
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something
Damn
useful.
it, Paimon!
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful.
Whatever makes Paimon happy.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon.
All right, Dory.
If Dory went smoothly enough, let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham. Hopefully now... oh, please...
Alright, let's take a look. Was bought from Dory's booth at the price of 100,000 Mora at Paimon's instigation. You have no idea where the first 7 in the series are. This resembles the fort, the citadel from Sumeru City, or these little shops on them.
Ha, you two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa. There's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
Of course, yes.
Pretty dear.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
She just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found... When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow! There's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Is that the item that's...
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any... So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me.
Smart.
The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you...
In other words, you wanted us to
Yes, you can say that. But the day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, if I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
That's exactly what I want.
Then we'll meet up in...
Hatham, before you go...
You two doing so right under the Academia's nose.
Sure. My academic career. Karar.
All right. This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Okay.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8.
Combat class knowledge capsule.
A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
That's cool.
Really?
Is that why the Eremites have such a varied set of techniques?
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where while you fight, we can use there may be variances in your physical strength between the two tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the act.
When you are unable to... All right, let's begin the...
Rise!
Alright, well, how'd I do?
All right. I'll link your Akasha. The next step is to use this. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish...
Alright, let's see what this looks like. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then the next they disappeared into the recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Whatever was inside became part of my memory.
All right. Time for round 2.
Crumble!
By royal... Hi! Dumpy Dumpty go!
Now, I'll start...
Oh, hey,
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
Almost a 0.1%.
Dory's such a jerk! She told...
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information.
Okay. Come on.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Okay.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal patrons. You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Can you really get us a...
Ah, so it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite.
Oblige me.
Then please oblige me. Tell me. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours, but you know, after all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction.
The auction? Are they gonna auction off
that if anyone found out that I was the leaker.
But how can we be sure your information is...
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can just... It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons.
Alright.
Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're
there we go.
The group has done everything
they were
in their
talking
power
about their
to
boss a
obtain the
bunch.
Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture.
Thanks for the info.
Please, it's my...
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Alright. So we're gonna be... Are we gonna be infiltrating an auction? That's kind of dope. You know what, guys? Yeah, that is a weak sauce adventure banner. I mean, Dragon's Bane is not bad. Favonius Greatsword is not bad. I might do Favonius Greatsword for Dory. Because I have a few of them I could... I don't know, finally want to get Ganyu and Kokomi. Because I don't have a truly phenomenal... I have some decent cryo units. I don't have a truly phenomenal cryo unit. So Ganyu, I think, would be nice. I'm a little exhausted, guys. It's been a long day. So I'm actually going to end here. Because I want to get a little break in. Maybe get some dinner before I come back later tonight to stream Chapter 2 of Life is Strange True Colors. So if you want to check that out, come back here around 9:30. Otherwise, if you want to tune in, you can come over to Twitch and watch me play Genshin Impact, which I will be playing most weekdays. Or you can wait on YouTube, where it will be up twice a week. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys are the best. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/HallowAverus. Subscribe to me at youtube.com/HallowAverus. Hit that notification bell. Stay updated on all my latest updates. Thank you so much, guys. I will be seeing you. Until next time, peace.